Good morning children. Welcome to your maths class. So children, in previous video we already finished our first chapter. The name of the chapter is division. So today onwards we are going to start our new chapter for PA3 portion. So the name of the chapter is fraction. So children, everyone open your Fusion Sem 2 textbook, page number 102, or take your pencil, eraser and rough notebook. Okay, so in this video we are going to learn what is the meaning of fraction and how we can find it. Okay, so everyone start and let's learn learning. So children, the first thing that we understand what is the meaning of fraction. So children, fraction means when we divide any object in different part, then we called it as a fraction. For example, here we have one orange. Okay, so this orange is the whole part. Okay, so when we divide this orange into different parts, for example, so here we have one orange, and when we cut this orange into four equal parts, we cut this orange into four equal parts. So children, these each part is a fraction of one orange. Each part, that is 1 2 3 4, here we have four equal parts, and each part is the fraction of one orange. Each part is a fraction of one orange. So what is the meaning of fraction? The meaning of fraction is when we divide, when we have one whole object, and when we divide the whole object into equal parts. Okay, when we divide the whole objects into the equal parts, then each part is means each equal parts or a single part is known as the fraction. Okay, now you can understand with the another example. Okay, for example, when we have one circle, this one will be the one circle. Okay, when I divide it into two parts, then each part is known as the fraction. And this part is also known as the fraction. So fraction means when we divide a whole object into equal parts, then such part is known as the fraction. Okay children, so come to the exercise. The first one is a refresh and recall. It is called as refresh and recall because we already learned this concept in standard 1. Okay, so come to the question number 1. Fill in the blanks. A1 is when a whole is divided into two equal parts, we get 2. Okay, suppose this is a one pink sheet. Okay, I have one pink sheet, and when what is the read the statement? The statement is when a whole is divided into two equal parts. It means when I divide this sheet into two equal parts. Okay, so divide it. How many equal parts? Two equal parts now. So let's divide it. Okay, so when I divide this pink sheet into two equal parts, then what happened? Let's divide. When I divide this pink sheet into two equal parts, these parts are equal. So what happened? We get 2. What we get 2 when I divide this pink sheet into two equal parts? We get two equal parts of the sheet. Now, so what you have to write? You have to write on the given space, write it. When a whole is divided into two equal parts, we get two equal parts of whole. Okay, whole का जो भी होगा वो 2 equal parts you get. Okay, now second statement, when a whole is divided into 4 equal parts we get 4. Okay, this one will be the whole pink sheet, and you have to divide according to the statement. You have to divide it into 4 equal parts. So how you can divide it? So children, firstly we divide this pink sheet into 2 equal parts. Okay, so this one will be the 2 equal parts of the pink sheet, 1 and 2. They all are similar. Okay, so 2 equal parts. Okay, now we have to divide it into 4 equal parts. So how you can divide it? See, you can divide one part into 2. One part into 2. Okay, so after dividing I get 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now these 4 is the 4 equal parts of one square pink sheet. How many parts we get? 1, 2, 3 and 4 from one pink sheet. Okay, how many parts? 4 parts. Okay, so come to the statement. What is the statement? The statement is, when a whole is divided into 4 equal parts we get 4 equal parts of whole. We get 4 equal parts of the whole. Okay, now come to the question number C. To get half of a whole, the 2 parts must be. Okay, so 2 parts must be. So children, remember, when here I have one pink sheet. Okay, and I want that it should be 2 equal parts. Okay, I want the 2 equal parts of that sheet. How we can get it? If we fold it from like this, if I fold it like this, so it will be the 2 equal parts, 1 or 2, they are equal? No. If I fold it like this, so it will be the 2 equal parts, 1 or 2? No. So how we get to the half of the object? So when I fold it from the between. Okay, so when I want, so you can say that both part, that is a we can say that part 1. Okay, and second part 2. Okay, that is when I fold it from the line, it will be part 1, it will be part 2. When the part 1 and part 2, when I fold it from between, when they are equally divided, then we get 2 equal parts of the one object. This one will be the part 1, this one will be the part 2. When I divide it from the between, okay, when I divide it from the between, then I get the 2 equal parts of the one sheet. Okay, so write it here. To get half of the whole, it means here it will be the whole, okay, and I want the half means this one, I want the half. So when I give from the whole, when I get the half, when I divide it into the 2 equal parts. Okay, so to get half of a whole, 2 parts must be equal. When all parts are when 2 parts are equal, then it should be half or a whole. Okay, now D. A pizza is divided into 4 equal parts. The number of parts that will be make up a half is. So children, here I don't have, right now I don't have any circle. So you can just imagine that your pizza is in square. Okay, this one is a pizza. 1 part, 2 part and 3 part. Okay, just imagine it is in square shape. Okay, here we have one square shape pizza. Okay, now according to the question, a pizza is divided into 4 equal parts. I also have 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now read the statement further. The number of the parts that will make up a half. Half means when the object has two equal parts, it means they are the half. Correct now? One part and one part. Okay, this is the whole part of the pizza. This one will be the half part of the pizza. So how many parts will make the half? How many parts will make the half? 1, 2. 1, 2. So how 2 parts make the half. Okay. So what you will write in the notebook? Textbook, write it. A pizza is divided into 4 equal parts. The number of parts that will make up half is 2. Okay. Now come to the next one. Count the number and fill in the blanks. There are 8 leaves. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct? 1/2 of 8 leaves. What is the meaning of 1/2? 1/2 means half. Okay. 1/2. So you can find it. How many leaves are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is the half of the 8? If we have 8, what is the half of the 8? 4. So how many leaves? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/2 of 8 leaves is 4. Okay, so everyone write down 4. Now B. There are dash hats. Firstly, count the hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Circle 1/4 of the hats and 1/4 of dash hat is dash. Okay. So children, firstly circle 1/4 of the hats. What is the meaning of 1/4? So we can complete this exercise after that when we learn 1/4. So let it be. Firstly we understand what is 1/2. Okay. So come to the page number 104 and the first topic is 1/2. So children, what is the meaning of 1/2? 1/2 is that when we divide anything into 2 equal parts. Okay, when we divide anything 2 equal parts, then we called it as a 1/2. Okay, suppose here I have 1 lemon. This is the whole part. This is the whole part. But when I divide it, when I cut it into the 2 equal parts. Okay, so this one is the 1 lemon. This is the whole. When I divide it into 2 equal parts, so this one will be the half, this one will be the half, and this one will be the half. Okay, so this one is known as the 1 whole. This one is known as the 1 whole. But when I cut it into 2 equal parts, then we called it as a half, and this one is the also half. Okay, now children, in mathematics, how we can write half? This type of method writing is just a simple general word, but in mathematics, how we can write half? We can write half as 1/2. Okay, half. Here half 1/2. Okay, so what is the meaning of 1/2? So let's understand why we write 1/2. This one that is 1. Okay, this one that is 1. 1 means, firstly, here we have what is the meaning of 1/2. Okay, 1/2. So children, 1/2, the meaning of 2 is that it means we divide the whole object. This one is the whole object. We divide the whole object into 2 equal parts. Okay, we divide the whole objects into 2 equal parts. That why we write it as 2. Okay, but here we consider only this one. Now half. So we write it as 1 by 2. Again, 2 whole parts and we consider 1, so it will be 1. Okay, so this one is the whole. When we divide it into 2 equal parts, it will be half and half. Okay. Now after understanding the concept of half, 1 half, now come to the exercise. Exercise 2a, page number 104, and look at these shapes and tick the ones that show 1 half. Okay, so children, how we can do it? So I have some cutouts. With the help of that we can solve it. Okay, so first question is, so A. Okay, so see, this is the image. Okay, correct one na? Now you can see there is a one line in between. Okay, so draw, we have to draw one line na in between. Okay, now we have to find out, that they, read the question. Look at these shapes and take the ones that show 1 half. Okay, we have one picture and we have to find out this is 1 half or not. How we can find out? So children, see, if they are equal image, if they are just like equal image, when I cut it or when we fold it from the given line, that is from middle, we get the same from both sides, that is 1 and that is 2. We get the same size from 1 and from 2. See, we get the same 1 and 2. So we called it as 1 half. Okay, so everyone take it. Correct. Okay, now second, this one. This one. So this one will be the shape. Okay, for second one. Okay, line is like that. So draw it. Firstly I will draw the line. Okay, this one will be the shape. After that I draw the line from here to here. Okay, now children, find out कि they are equal parts or not. So fold it from that line. Okay, I will fold it from given line. So when I fold it from the given line, what I see, this one is the 1 part and this one is the 2 part, or you can write it from the green line. This one is the 1 part and this one will be the second part. They both are equal? No, they are not equal. No. So what you have to do, look at this shape and take that one. So this one will be not the correct. Okay, so now come to the C. For C I have this paper. Okay, for C I have this shape. Okay, for rectangle. Now in this paper the line is given in the between. So here I will draw the line. Okay. Now when I fold it from the between, so what we get? I get 2 equal parts. Get 2 1 part and this will be the second part. Okay, see, they both parts are equal. So what we can, they are 1 half or not? Yes, they are 1 half. So you can take it as correct. Mark it. Okay, now next one, fourth. So for fourth I have this image. Yes, see. Okay, now draw the line in between for this one. Okay, when I draw the line just like it, Okay, see, both are same now, this one and this one. Okay, so when I draw it in between, fold it. Okay, fold it from the between. Okay, so when I fold it, what we get, that both parts are equal, part 1 and part 2, both parts are equal, so they are 1/2. Yes or no? Yes. So take it. Okay, now come to the next one, next image. So next will be this one. Okay, see, I already draw the line. Okay, so from this line we have to fold it from the even line. Okay, so children, when I fold it, can I get the equal lines? One part and 2 second part. They are equal or not? See, they are equal for second part and one part. They are equal? No, they are unequal. So this one is not the 1/2. Okay, so put the mark of cross. Okay, now last one. See the image. Here also I have semicircle. Okay, now I draw the line like this, given in your textbook. So first line, when you draw it, fold it from the given line, they are equal parts? No, they are not equal parts. See, if we fold it from the second line, if we fold it from the second line, then they are equal? No, they are not equal. So put it cross. Okay, so children, today we learn about the 1/2. What is the meaning of 1/2? 1/2 means when we divide one object into two equal parts, then we called it as a 1/2. Okay, so children, everyone complete the exercise 2A and learn the concept. Okay, and we learn the concept of quarter in the next video. Okay, then we complete that exercise. Okay, till then everyone do practice, revise it and complete it. Bye bye.